What is up, rockers? It is your boy Chew coming back at you with an account roasting video. Hey, yo! I think I posted about this like a month ago. What am I doing? I'm late. I am way too late. Anyways, if you don't know, the last account roasting video I did was over my account, and I think I gave myself a 10 because my account deserves a 10. Right? But it was a good time, all right? We're gonna get into another good time, and we're gonna make fun of all y'all's accounts. Starting with this kid named Mayfu? He was the first one to submit, so Mayfu? I guess that's how you say his name? Probably some nerd. Let's jump into his account and let's see what it looks like, all right? Let's just take a quick gander at, oh, fly. Is that a fly? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna name it Mayfu. All right. We got my boy, Mafu's account. If you don't know him, you're living under a rock. If you know him, congratulations. He's my boy. Born and raised. Okay. 81.5 million power, 4.6 billion kill points. What a kraken. Hey, yo. Talk about a whale. He is... Oh, here's his gear set. How old is his account? 675 days, and this was over a month ago, so he's over 700 days old now. Not too shabby, not too shabby, not too bad. Let's take a gander at the look. Let's take a... What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Let me just... Hold up. Let me... Parched. Okay. Let's take a look at his armaments. This is his cavalry set. He's got Thrasher, 2 blues. Not bad, not too shabby. But a 2%? Are you serious? I hate you. Because I know that's on one armament too. I hate you. God, I'm so jealous. Another 2%? Mayfu, brother. Come on. Legendary, 2 blues, and a white again. Okay. And his infantry set, Toppler, blue, 3. So he's got a double in there. Not too shabby, not too bad. I hope the double's on the Toppler though. That'd be insane. Stats though, 11, 9, 11, 9, 9. I'm sorry, 9, 11, 7, 2. That 2 is making me so mad because like I really want to use a 2% all damage, but I don't get lucky. So will it affect your score? More than likely, yeah, it's gonna affect the score because I'm a little annoyed, you know? Gear set, he's got everything for a infantry march speed set, not too shabby, plus these at tier 4, solid. Archers, he's rocking the 2-4 set. Okay. Oh, and he's got the good... Okay, what does he have over here? Ooh, I don't know about the necklace. For Field March, I know the necklace is better for garrison and stuff, but... I mean, you have it now, so let's just roll with it. That's not the KVK piece. So he's got the 132. Okay, so I guess you're going to swap that out for the KVK Cav helmet eventually? That would be my guess. Resources. Not too shabby. You'll burn through that for a KVK, but I bet you have more in the bag now. Speeds, 1300 speeds. Hey, yo, he's gonna be cooking. If you don't know, my boy Mafu's, I'm in his kingdom now, so we're gonna be playing this next KVK together. It's gonna be a good time. So VIP 17 at 700 days in, since this was a month ago. Not too bad. So he's a low spender. Usually many notes. 8 farmer counts, 0 fillers. That's gonna suck. Okay, honestly, that's gonna suck a little bit. Low spender, around 50 a month, plus pop-ups during KVK. Here's his last KVK's performance. Let's zoom in a little bit. So 11.7 million power dropped. So you lost 1.17 million troops, I guess. KP went up 1.4 billion. Most of that being T5 kills. 1.7. You lost T4? Mafu, brother, we should have T5 at this point. Just T5. We don't use T4 anymore, brother. No more. 46 million healed. Trades about 145%. Not bad. Not too shabby. We'll take that. Previous KVK performance with 3 marches. Not bad. Honestly, the only thing I would work on is getting these tiered up. But like, otherwise making a 4th march with just legendary pieces, you know? But not too shabby. And your armaments are kind of spread out, whereas mine are like all legendary on one, and then my other one is all blues, and then it's blue legendary versus like 2. And I mean, not bad. Pretty well split. You have the 2%, which kind of pisses me off still, but All in all, my boy, do we give him points for being a YouTuber? I don't think so. Do we give him points for being my boy? My son? Born and raised? I guess. I guess we can give him points for that. We can give him bonus points. I'm gonna give you a 7. Could this account be better? Yes. How could it be better? I don't know. Do I give you... Oh, man, I don't know. I think it's better than a 7. Shit. No, we're giving you a 7 because you're a YouTuber. Do better. I heard you don't chain. That's why you're not getting an 8. Sorry, bud. All right, on to the next person. We got Fran Diogo. Fran Diogo? Okay, fell on my Franny. Okay, I love it. Fell on my Franny at 109 million power, 8.8 billion kill points, and 72 arc wins. Okay, so we have an old account. How old is this going to be? I'm thinking 2,400 days? 2,300 days? 72 arc wins, because I'm at like 700, and I've only played arc like wins. I think I have like 25 wins. How old is your account? Did I say 22? I think I said 23. Still, pretty spot on. Pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. All right, here's his gear. Not too bad. Okay, so we got archers. We're cooking with it. So T5, everything but the gloves. So you don't care about the march speed, which is fine, except for archers are slow. So over time, you can get that up. 2 legendaries, the blue and the white. Honestly, if your ZL over here has the balanced, unless, is balanced the one that's terrible for archers? I can't remember. I think that's the one that people are telling me not to get. Decisions. If it's not that one that I'm thinking of that like slows down QSH's rage, then put that over here. If it is, leave it on ZL. Who cares? Sun Tzu, you're rocking the infantry march speed set, so not too shabby there. ZL, you have the full 6-piece set with the 2 legendaries, not too bad. Cav, you're looking at the 2 set, good. And then these, you got Scipio? Oh, gross, dude. Gross. Gross. But you got the 2 set. And you got the 2 broken. Okay, cool. I would work on getting like more. Where are your blues actually? Hold up. You have 5 legendaries and 2 blues being used? Okay, something's not adding up here, brother. Did you dismantle your blues? Did you throw them away? What is happening? Overall, the stats on them though, pretty good for the archers. Infantry has good stats, but there's no blues. Put your blues on there, brother. Come on. You have 2, you're using 2 blues. I know you at least got 7 per legendary, brother. At least. Like, you should be having 20 blues right now. Like, where are they at? Just sit in your inventory? Trade those fuckers out. Come on. Not bad stats though across the board, I will say. This one's kind of struggling a little bit, but at least you're using a blue on this one. Goodness. So old account, let's take a look at the resources in the bag. Not too shabby. Gold's a little bit lacking, but I mean, I guess we're not gathering gold on the farms. Speeds, you have an old account. 900 days? You also have 8 billion kill points. So, I mean, you're in somewhat actively, you're probably like a high, yeah, maybe a high A seed, high B, low A. You're somewhere in there. You're not in an Imperium Kingdom because those kingdoms go crazy, right? Like, RA83. I don't know that kingdom. I don't know that alliance. So you gotta be in like a low A, high B is my guess. We'll be rallying next KVK. With what? Oh, archers. That's right. Rallying with this. So not full decked out legend. Oh, you can't even see it because my face. That's as gear see it. Let me just make my face smaller. Bam. Bam. So that's his gear set for archers. All right, that's what we're working with. That's what he's rallying with. So he's got to be in like a decently seeded kingdom. Last KVK, 52 million kills, and somewhere around 34 million healed and 1 million deads. Okay, so you're not taking a lot of deads. You lose about 10 million power. Honestly, not a bad account. 30 a month, so you're getting like the gem supply and maybe armament every week. Armament bundle. Does this account beat Mafu's? Honestly, no. No, it doesn't. It's not bad. It's not bad. But like based on where your account is, I guess you're still a low spender though. 30 a month? Have you been 30 a month consistently though? You're VIP 18. You're less VIP than me. Yeah, you've probably been 30 a month pretty consistently. I mean, with this gear set, you can kind of go anywhere you want. Like, kingdom-wise, like, an Imperium could take you, you know? 8 billion kill points, though. No, I'm gonna give you a 7. No, it's a solid account. The farms, kind of solid. The one filler kind of is my issue. Same with Mafu's, but his is just younger, so he has more growth there. But, yeah, I mean, you need more fillers, man. Get some of those farms up. Push all 6 to being able to fill. That way you don't have to take any more deads, being a $30 spender a month. Like, come on. Optimize those farms the best you can. All right, on to the next one. Lunatics. What do we got here, brother? What do you got? Got some notes. This is a pre-KVK1 account. I was spending for T5 around 80 million, but along the way stopped spending personal. No problem. So now we'll play KVK1 as a high T4 with an Academy level 25. Not bad. I play around 1 to 2 hours a day, so pretty lazy on farming and bar forts. Oh, no. That means we don't chain. Okay. So this was a month ago, so he's definitely VIP 14. He just said that too. So a month ago, what were you sitting at? 30 million power. Okay. 14 million kill points before KVK1, brother. Did y'all have like a little bit of a war going on? Usually in KVK1, you should be knocking out like 100 million kill points. If you're at, 15% of that, you had a little bit of some fighting going on in the early zones. Maxed out Minamoto. Oh shit. Okay. So you're a spender. Did you say how much you spent? Or you said you started spending to go to 80, but then you stopped. Okay. Heard. So if I were to guess, VIP 14, essentially at day 70, so 2 months in, so you're probably $600 in, give or take. What does this gear look like? Windswept. Oh no. Oh, what are you doing? Hold up. Wait. What are you doing? Why do you have so many sets? Okay. Good amount of gems. It's a lot of gear pieces though. For like not a lot of commanders too. Like you have Minamoto that you compare with Baibars or Cao Cao. You have Sun Tzu that you compare with. Do you have YSG? You probably have them now in the kingdom, but you didn't then. Then you have Thutmose and Ethel that you compare together, essentially. Sun Tzu with any commander, essentially YSG, maybe Richard. I mean, you got 3 marches. But why do you have all these gear pieces, brother? Ballers, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's too many gear pieces. I feel like you should focus on 3 sets and call it a day with your spending. That's pretty decent. You make them all purples and then dismantle them like... Oh my goodness, where are your speed ups, brother? 4 days? Your KVK's now. KVK's now. I wonder if you changed that. KVK's right now. You have 4 days. You're starting to spend a lot less. This was a month ago. KVK's now, brother. I hope that you fixed that before you went to KVK because it's happening. It's here. Okay, so, man. Resources aren't that great either, but like you can gather resources pretty quick. Do you say you have farms? It says you're lazy on farms and bar forts. Okay. I like the Minamoto Max. You're a decent spender. My guess would be, oh wait, you said you're gonna go around 80 million? Dude, no shot. There's no shot. With what? You had 4 days when you sent this. On day 70, no shot. Not a chance. Nah. Maybe T5, but not 80. I've been crazy. I think I hit maybe close to 80. No, I think I was like 70 K1. Maybe even 60. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up on streams. But yeah, I want to give you not active. That means you're not chaining though. Big time. That means you're definitely not chaining. No context about farms, no context about what you spent. Yeah, I'm giving you a 5. I don't care if you have a maxed out Minamoto. You're walking into KVK with no speeds and what looks like little to no resources, and your gear's kind of spread out. I love all of them being crit. That's pretty cool. But why? Why so many gear pieces versus like focusing on more just like epic sets? Because like if you walk in with to KVK1 with 3 fully decked out epic marches, dude, you're gonna slam. Like you don't need legendary pieces for KVK1, but like that would slam. Is this 5 worthy? Yeah, you're getting 5. Moving on. Nightmare fail account. Hey yo. For context, I started this back in 3287 in 2023. Oh shit, a while ago. When I was still fairly new to the game, I didn't watch videos. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Only reason I stuck with it was because I enjoyed the company of the people. Hey, that's how you play this game, brother. You just enjoy talking to the people in voice chats, who for some reason seem to tolerate me. That's also true. That's also true. I unfortunately must admit that this account put about $600 put into it. Wait, this account has 600. So what I say? I think this guy. I said spent about 600. This account. It was 70 days in. Let's see how close I was. Let's see how good of a guess I did. I don't know. I'd be curious to see how much you spent here, lunatics. You don't say, but I'd be curious to know. Okay, let's go back to reading. $600 into it, which I regret spending every day since I cringed thinking back on. I finally quit it halfway through KVK4. Then I was zeroed. We're going to sleep in the contestant zone. Oof, yeah. Yes, I know, like a total look like a total idiot since then my account has been touched a little whenever I go back on, look around. Okay. So this account you've quit. Okay, so $28 million. 22 million kill point. You didn't play this account. VIP day 1? Oh, what? Brother. The fact that you had VIP day 10 day 1 and you quit this account pisses me off. Minus points for that, bro. Pisses me off. And you fell asleep? Ugh. And you're at 22 million kill points? Ugh. I don't even want to look at the rest, dude. Wait, was that Skippy that I saw? Why do you have Skippy? How many gold heads you put in him? Brother, no. I don't care about the Martel. Martel's usable at least in late game. Like, what are you doing with that Skippy, bro? You made gathering gear? I hope you didn't use any universals, brother. You had to have used universals. Pause. Like, come on. You fucked up a craft for sure. 75 days? Is that accurate? Did you use a rune? You're getting, oh my, I mean, man, I'm calling you out left and right here. Oh, that just pisses me off. I can't seem to find the reason. I can't seem to find the season retrospect for the past few KVKs. Shows my cat. What stats for KVK 1 through 3? What stats, brother? We just saw your kill points, right? Yeah, kill points 22 million. What stats would you have, dog? There's 2 morals of the story. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. 1, even if you have an absolute garbage account, you can still enjoy the game. Absolutely. You can just talk to people in voice chat and not even play the game and have a good time. And despite this massive failure and a waste of time and money, I'm still here learning from my mistakes to create a new and far superior. Oh, okay, so you're gonna have a better account coming up, eh? No one to quit. I should have saved myself so much time and money. I'll never go back if I have stopped sooner. Better to restart than to try a sinking ship, especially money to solve the problem. This guy's me, dude. Just start throwing money at solve the problem. Just do that. It's just not gonna happen. It doesn't, bro. If you're throwing money at Rise of Kingdoms, that's like pissing in the ocean. Nothing's gonna change, you know? Resources and speeds cooked over 500 million resources each, maybe 300 days of all types of speeds combined, 22 million KP across 3.5 KVKs. On top of being zeroed. No farm accounts, unsurprisingly. VIP 10 for almost 1 year. Wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You just logged back in. I thought you had VIP 10 day 1. I'm like fuming over here. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. 0 expertise legendaries besides Ethelfled. Oh my days. Here's his troops. So highest power 30 million. Power now 28. You get it. You get a point. You get a point 01 for trying, bro. This can be a farm account. Turn it into a farm account. Reset this guy whenever a reset comes out, and just use this as a farm. Run Charles YSG. Who knows? Just make this a farm account, bro. Migrate it. 750k AP. Make this a farm account, bro. Buy a little monthly gym bundle and run down that AP. Get some extra resources. But what I said, you get a 0.1, brother. 0.1. That was funny to look at. On to the next one. Oh shit. This is my. Oh, okay. He did submit 2. Okay, perfect. We're gonna see a second one from this guy. I love this. This is awesome. This is my restart. A much better account. With things running much better than the Nightmare Fail account in the other thread. Just about to finish KVK 1 as a mid spender, around $600 to $700. You did that on purpose. $600 to $700 put into it. Okay, brother. Okay. I have 10 farm accounts, 4 at City Hall 22, the other 6 at City Hall 17. I'm trying to get better at checking them more, but currently average about 1 a day. Honestly, 1 a day is perfect. 10 farm accounts that early on is not bad. I'm an Inf main currently, so that's solid. I'm running Sun Tzu YSG for KVK 1, beautiful. For KVK 2, I plan to go to Purist, CJ, and Thutmose YSG. Ooh, that's gross. Okay, so hold up. Purist, CJ, Thutmose YSG. You have 3 commanders there that are not used in the late game. CJ's debatable, like you can get away with using him for right now, but like he's at the bottom of the barrel, brother. Like the very last pick that you would choose for like an infantry smite damage dealing, but like he's at the bottom of the barrel. But troops are looking a little tight, so we'll have to see about that. Okay, honestly, I would look at changing that out. Pure CJ and Thutmose are all not being used late game. They are being used early game, but don't dump gold heads into those 3, please. Or at least dump gold heads into only 2 of them, but fully plan on swapping them out. Like if you're gonna go anybody, I would honestly probably make like Purist Sun Tzu, or just run your Sun Tzu however you have them. Oh, but you're running YSG with them. Make Sun Tzu Martel. That'd be fine for KVK too. What do you got here? Let's see. You could run Sun Tzu Richard even. You're not gonna get as many kill points. Sun Tzu Richard, Sun Tzu Martel would be just fine. And then you could do Mina CC for your Cav, and then Thutmose YSG. But fully plan to swap out a Purist or a Thutmose if you decide to make them. You know, like be ready to swap them out for like QSH and Sun Tzu, you know, or QSH and a Cavalry Commander, something like that. But 25 million kill point, or I'm sorry, 25 million power, 87 million kill points. Hey yo, how many days are your account at? Okay, you're into KVK. You're into KVK. Got it. I was about to say, if this is pre-KVK, that's fucking wild. Okay, so yeah, about 100 million kill points, KVK 1. That's solid. That's about what you're shooting for. Here's your first gear set. Ooh, we got a crit. Let's go. We got a little glove. I like it. Okay, so you're building the infantry march speed set. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here's the commanders again. We just looked at those, so that's solid. 125 days in, so your KVK is still ongoing. You have about maybe 2 more weeks, give or take. Maybe pushing a little bit more, maybe 3. Oh, but this is a month ago. Your KVK is over, buddy. Your KVK is over. You're at 150 days now. Okay. So you're about to go into KVK 2 in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. Got it. That's what we're looking at. But VIP 13 is not bad. We're getting close to VIP 14 for 3 heads a day. Tons of resources in the bag. I fucking love to see it. Let's go. Speeds 120. So you probably got more than that now because that was a month ago. So solid. I'm hoping that's probably closer to 2 to 250 range. Here's what you destroyed. Not bad. So 1.6 billion used. And you're sitting at about 1.6. Yeah, solid. Gear pieces. Okay, so you can craft that if you want to. Solid for your infantry march. Heads, 200. Ton of AP that you can chain with. Not bad, not bad. You're doing good in the canyon too. Solid. Beautiful, brother. That's a good amount of troops. You'll get some back. Okay. Good account. Purist currently 5411 and Thutmose 511. I mean, I would just be nervous dumping a bunch of gold hens into him. I hope you haven't already since this was a month ago, but like I would just be so nervous. Let me set up my scouts real quick. I'm doing a restart project. Sorry, gotta make sure I'm staying up to date with everybody, keeping them all going. Okay. Oh, and I gotta get more stone. Hey yo. Bang. Okay. So, max 2 egg events, 90 spun the Esmeralda's Prayer, maxed 1 more than Jim so far, going to get legendary set weapon for Imp, to get 4-piece, 10% march speed, solid, then work on archer gear. I'm very active, probably 6 hours spread out throughout the day, but I've gotten lazy in chaining recently and just running auto. Gross. Auto. And I keep forgetting to check gem gatherers before coming home. Newbie alert. I do the same. It's all good. Resources are a little tight, but Meld Event came up and I had 10 farms. Oh, I bet you stacked up on the resources actually. Hey, yo. You're probably killing it. You're probably at like, 10 farms? Maybe a bill each? Besides gold and stone? Food and wood a bill. Stone 800, gold 600 probably. That's my guess. Okay, let's see. Small 3, all 10. Hey, yo. Big 3, 888 essentially. Okay, so you're probably damn near your T5 already. Oh, actually, these are pretty behind. You're getting there, though. You'll be there soon. What, next 3 months, give or take? Depending on your spin level? I hope you put that in there. Here's your lineup. Not too shabby. Honor, dude, you need to chain some more, brother. You need to lock down that chain in KVK1. You be chaining that shit up. Okay. So you didn't put how much you're spending still, like every month, but you put 600, so I'm gonna say about 200 a month, give or take. Yeah, I mean, I would just be so careful as far as what you're putting into those Purus, CJ, and Thutmose, dog. Like, I wouldn't dump 600 heads into each of them. That'd be outrageous. That'd be a huge waste. 2 of them is reasonable, just because you can reset 2 commanders after KVK2. So keep that in mind. 2 of them is fair. I would honestly just take the lesser trades and run Purus and Sun Tzu and Thutmose YSG, and then fully be ready to swap out Purus and Thutmose. Like, be ready 100%. Considering that you already have to dump heads into, you already dumped heads into YSG. Wild. All in all, account's not bad. I want to see how you do for KVK2, honestly. For $600, is this what I want to see? What are the speeds again? 120. Honestly, not bad. Yeah. VIP, probably VIP 14 right now. But you did say you're running auto. Ah, that's gonna lose you points, brother. It's gonna lose you points. 10 farms though? No, this account gets an 8. Honestly, solid account. Beautiful account. I wouldn't be worried about getting the weapon just yet. I mean, take the lesser speed for a minute, just because the blue shield's kind of insane, but unless you just really want the 10% march speed. I'd probably make a full legendary set, run Inf, and then start working on my archers. Oh, but QSA just kind of broken if you're going to swap out Thutmose. Yeah, no, solid account though. Good and 8. Next! Who do we just look at? We just looked at Scar. We got Rat. We got my boy Rat. Rat, 100 a month. Got Gorgo Hera working on Toku. Hey, yo, okay. VIP 17, 1700 days though. Okay, so we got an old account. 85 million power. So we're probably in a... Okay, 1700 days. What do I want to see? That's 3 years, 4 to 5 years. I want to see a billion KP a year. I want to see 5 billion KP here. If I don't see that, you're not getting above a 5, bud. You're not. Resources, cool, not bad. Speeds, oof, low. You're not gonna be above a 5, hon. You're not, are you? Where's your KP? I want to see the KP. You didn't give me your account's KP? Brother. Brother. Oh my days. Come on. Are we slacking here? All right, let's take a look at the gears. Let's guesstimate. Not bad. A few crits, a few levels. Solid. So like, again, low spender, VIP 17. Low rolls into all damage though. Why? Hurts the soul. Wait, is that the gear set? No, it's not the gear set, right? What is that? That's not the gear set. Can't be. Okay, next. Ooh, I like the all damage there. Unless one's a 0.9, then that's gonna be annoying. I mean, gear's not bad. I just don't know how much kill points you have. Okay, let's see what your KVK stats were. Total kills, 97. Oh, okay. Hold up. 97 million kills? That's not bad at all. Does it say T1 kills? T1, 3 million. T2, 4. 30. Okay, most of that's T5 and T4. Okay. You know what? And you gained 1.5 billion. I have hope. I have hope. You scared me whenever I didn't see the freaking kill points, but I have hope now. 1.5 billion kill points your last KVK? 2 million deads, resources, who cares? Hopefully you have farms. resource assistance, so you migrated, heard. You lost 10 million power, okay. Okay, we have no notes besides the whatever's happening here. Okay. I'm gonna guess you're over 5 billion kill points, which is what we want to see. We want to see 1 billion a year. You're 1700 days, so you're gonna be like 5.5 is my guess. Considering that KVK you kind of went crazy, I'm gonna guess you're over that. Now, 100 a month, VIP 17, so you haven't spent much at all. And I bet you weren't always 100 a month. I mean, this is a solid account, dog. No farm information. No information about chaining. No information about what you're... I guess you say you're working on Toki, so I guess you're getting dailies. I guess 100 a month you could get dailies and the gym bundle, so that's probably what you're doing. No farms. Honestly, you didn't show me your kill points. Your overall kill points. So 5.5. I said you weren't gonna get above a 5, but you got lucky. No farms is kind of keeping you down, brother. Big time, big time, big time, big time. Considering that your bag is lacking. Yeah. 5.5. Not a bad account, really not. I think I needed more information here. Because you're 5 marchant, which is solid, with decent armaments. But yeah, I mean, you just forgot to include all the information whenever you were talking to Anna. Which is who we're on to next. Our girl Anna Carey. Alright? Anna Carey. Which is where they picked up the conversation, apparently. Alright. Please tell me, you don't have a picture of your account either? Oh my days, Anna. What the hell? Anna is also in our kingdom, like Mafu, so I guess maybe the other person is as well. Oh, actually, let's see, because I could probably tell from the very top left, right? He zoomed in. Can't tell. Awesome. If they're in our kingdom, I'm annoyed. I'm angered. But resources, we are lacking, but I know what they do. They're a 1 March player, so they don't need that many resources. So that's, I mean, you could use more, but I mean, again, they're not terrible. Speeds are low, very much low. You want to be at about a 1K to easily go through a KVK. Tons of mats though. You can create some gear if you want to. You can create that 2nd March already. Bunch of pick ones, cool. 1,800 universal heads. Oh my days, Anna. Make a freaking march already, dude. What are we doing? Here's her 1 March, just a QSH. The armaments, which are, I like that there's 2 legendaries, but like the stats are really low. I want to work on that. You got some doubles though. Hopefully you got a double legendary. That'd be badass, actually. And then your other one, I don't know why you have stuff on her, but cool. Do you have gear on her? Oh, you do. Okay, you use her. Heard. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay, what was down here? Oh, I love seeing gems in the bag. Oh, it just makes my day. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Materials. Okay, so on top of that, you have another 130, 140 extra materials. Create some gear, Anna. Upgrade your gear set. If you're gonna run only 1 March, at least upgrade this set. Come on, knock it out. Start upgrading shit. Lock it down, Anna. Figure it out. You don't need all these gold heads. Make some gear. You don't need all these materials. Make some gear. Make some commanders. Something. The fact that you didn't put your KP either annoys me, Anna. Even though I know it's like it. I don't want to call you out on video, but I know what it is. Make some freaking pictures in here. Give me some more information. Say you have farms or whatnot. But you didn't. You didn't say you chain. You didn't say you didn't have farms. You didn't say nothing. So, Anna, unfortunately, you get a 3. For the 3 biggest mistakes, you get a 3. Because we're in KVK 5 or 6 now for you. Why do we still have 1 set? What's happening? We need to lock that down. Come on. Free-to-plays are doing better. Lock it down. Lock it down. Oh, actually, are you free-to-play? Oh, we can't see the Minamoto thing up there anyways. Lock it down, Anna. Figure that shit out. Come on. Next, we got Tribal Guy. Okay. Give me some hope. Please, give me some hope, Tribal. What do we got? 400 days, VIP 16. Okay. We'll take it. 2 billion of each. Not bad. What that is. Is that kill points? I'm gonna guess that's kill points. Speeds are very low. Stats are a little bit low as well. Not bad on the inf. Okay. So we're actually contributing to KVKs. I love it. Love to see it, dog. Oh yeah, 1.9. Love it. Gear. Okay. So we're a low spender. We're VIP 16. I mean, we spend, but we're just not crazy, right? Yeah. Not too shabby. Did you give me more stuff down here? I feel like I saw more. Why is nobody putting... Okay, hold up. 80 million power. 3 million dead? Is it more deads? Victories defeat deads, right? This is deads. It's gotta be deads, right? Just finished KVK when after 28 hours of Kingsland. Oh, shit. So speeds and resources are a bit low. I'm a mid spender. Yeah, gotcha. Let's say I do dailies, gym supply, mats, armament. Okay, so you do all the stuff that I do. Okay. Because I do dailies, I do the gym supply, I do the supply materials, armaments, and then occasionally speed ups. Because that's the only $5 bundles that you need. So that works. And then events up to $35. So you're doing like the random pop-ups for gold heads. Love it. Updated cab gear. Love that you updated it. What was it before? Looks the same. Hold it, wait. Crits, not crit. Crits. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. Starting to make the 4th March. So you got 3 cooking. Mid spender. Doesn't say anything about farms, so I assume you don't have any. Updated final performance. So you got 639 million kill points. But I don't know your kill points overall. Does it say in the picture? No. It says your ID, but... Speeds are really low, dude. But you did say you were in KVK at the time, so, I mean, your resources are low too, though. Does you... Minamoto? Oh, no, you did say you were a mid-spinner. Yeah, I mean, shit. You know, I mean, you're gonna have to bite the bullet on this one, brother. You, Oh, here we go. Thank goodness I see this. 1 billion kill points? Is that... $70 million power, 1 billion kill points? Is that what I'm reading here? 3842 though. How old's your account? 400 days. 1 billion kill points. I guess you want like a billion a year. Man. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing information here as well, dog. No, honestly, yeah. Solid account. 3 marches, all legendary, decent stats on the armaments. No information about farms, which is gonna bring you back a little bit. But I mean, all in all, you're working on your 4th march, which is solid, beautiful. Mid spender, VIP 16, working on 4 marches, not working on crits, which is beautiful. Well, I guess you did on cab though. 400 days in. Mafu's at 700, you're at 400. Both mid spenders. Right? Oh, but he's 17, so he's a bit bigger of a spender. Okay, okay. No, solid account though. You get a 6. You get a 6.1. Yeah, just so you can be better than people that have a 6. Yeah, because fuck those guys, right? All right, next. Oh, we got my boy Charmy. Hey, yo. I love my boy Charmy. Let's run this shit. All right. What account is this? Is this your, Oh, 270 days. So we're less than a year. I don't know if this is the project, but... So 2 KVKs. Okay, so we are sitting at 66 million power, 1.15 billion kill points. Love to see it. What was this performance? Most units killed, 70. 2.7 million units lost. That's a lot of units lost, dog. That's a... Wowzers. That's a lot of troops lost. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for Kingdom. I get it, but like, it's a lot of deads, dog. Okay. Carry on. Oh, you sent him separately. So 270 days, VIP 17. So we're a spender. We're a big time spender. I love to see it. Cavalry set, fully decked out. Love it. Infantry set, beautiful. Let's swap those gloves for. Oof. Wait, you're not even making the March speed set, dog. Change all those boots. Okay, so you're gonna make the 6-piece set, I assume, on this guy, or the 4-2. Okay, nice. So we got 3 marches. Beautiful. Stats, not too bad on these. Ooh, you're missing some blues. Hold up. Okay. You're missing a lot of blues. But you just got armaments, actually. So maybe you're not. Because you just finished KVK 2. So like you got armaments recently. 270 days to work with. T5 on 3. That's solid. So finishing KVK 2, T5 on everything but Siege, which is perfect. Just like KVK 2, Mitt's gonna be looking for Field Demon KVK 3. Yes, sir. Want to fish out my Archer set and then go for accessories and save gold head for new cap. Here's what you're running. Kind of mid can do better. Where's the legendary inscription? Yeah, I know. Where's the legendary inscription, dog? No, honestly, insane account. DP 17. So I mean, compared to your spending, getting about let's say 600 million kill points each KVK, which I mean you got more KVK 2, I assume. But just if you split it up the KVKs that you've done, no, solid account. Yeah, beautiful account. No information about farms or how much you've spent. So let's just give you let's give you an 8.5 and no, let's give you an 8 and call it a day because we need a little bit of more information, but we didn't see that. So it's all good though because I also decided to record this a month late, so it's bad on me whenever I can't be like, hey, where's the information? We got my boy Itachi. All right, let's see his account. He's a crazy player too. Let's run this shit down. Wait, I'm sorry. Itachi's a great guy. Crazy player. I don't know about that. He's a little bit mediocre. You know, a little bit. I did better than him in the kill points. You know, the DKP I was above him at times, but let's see how he does. Let's see how he paired out. Cavalry, not too shabby, not too bad. Archers, okay. So we're running leadership sets too. Nice. Imp, we got the full March speed set. Beautiful, beautiful cav. Beautiful cav. Archers, not too shabby. Stats, I mean, they're okay. Let me go back to the stats for cav. Yeah, solid. Solid. Doubles, love to see it. Okay, not too bad. So Itachi is in 3526 now. He was in, I believe it was either 3609 or 3690 with me, but he has since migrated. We started about the same time. He's 73 million power, 22.9 billion kill points. So that's beautiful. A lot of gems saved up. Love to see it. 654 days. So he's about 700 days now. 690 or whatever it is. No, about 6, maybe 685, something like that. Resources a bit lacking, but I think he's in like a high B, low A seed. The last time I left him in 09 or 90, so who knows where he is now. Speeds, I want to see a little bit more speeds because I mean this is late game. You want to walk into KVK with about 1K days, right? 9 farms, 2 fillers, spend about 15 a month, no pop-ups. Here's his past KVK. So he got all the kills that he needed for all the achievements. DKP, he gained about 957 million kill points. 940 million kill points. Okay, not bad. So about a billion kill points last KVK. So he gained a lot of his kill points last KVK. That's solid, beautiful. And he's a big time low spender. So big time low spender at about 15 a month. And I remember that was back in the day as well. So I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's chaining a lot. He's got all the materials he needs to make sets. So, KP though, 9 farms, 2 fillers. So 11 total. I mean, that's solid. Yeah, I mean, you're doing all the things right. But what could we do better? Start stashing more speed ups. Don't use them on events or whatever. You don't need to use speed ups so fast. So start stashing. Keep at least 1K for going into KVK. But like, still BIP 16 though. You know, I mean, big time low spender. So you gotta weigh that into effect as well. No, yeah, I'm gonna give you an 8, dog. Beautiful account. Still not as good as me though. That's right, Itachi. That's right. No, Itachi back in the day, man. We used to run KVKs. It was a good time. He's one of my boys from back in the day. We got Tross. 5 marches Lapu for random TP and once Territory touches that leadership sets turned into ZL Philip. Recently did a full full gold siege set to work on my 6th set. That's crazy. Second archer set, then leadership, back to 3rd. No farms, roast away. No farms. You're saying no farms to roast, brother? You already fucked up. Oh wait, never mind. I see why you have no farms. You know the things. Got it. Okay, big time player. 11.9 billion kill points. So I'm gonna guess he is sitting at least over 1,000 days played. 92 million power, not too shabby. 1,500 days played, a lot more. VIP 18, so about a mid-tier spender, right? So he's done like twice the amount of playing that I've done. Actually, I would say a little bit lower spender. Lower spender, 1,800 days. I'm sorry, 1,500 days, VIP 18. Did you say how much you're spending every month? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna say it's probably like dailies and stuff. Because if you're able to compete at this level, where you have like 11.9 billion kill points, you're doing something right. So, let's see. Resources, solid, you're saving in the bag, so that means you have other ways of getting resources, which is solid. Sorry, boys. Sneeze break. 1,500 speed ups. Love it. A lot of speeds to fight with, so you're probably in a high... Oh, 2459? Okay, we're in a solid kingdom. Love to see it. Okay, beautiful. So we're doing some fighting for sure. All right, let's take a look at the... Ooh. Are we a rally lead? This is getting there, brother. Solid. We are working on maxing out our helmets and weapon. Everything else is maxed except for the accessories. That's beautiful. Archer set, we just made it to run it in the field. Solid. Cav, same thing, run it in the field. I would probably make Navars just for the extra health, but I mean, since you already have them, maybe you don't want to dismantle them. I get that. Full leadership set, which you said it is for Garrison. Got it. Skippy? Gross. Gross, dude. Get that out of here. Put that away. Get some... Oh, you have Sun Tzu Prime. Get BQ Luce or something. Get Skippy out of here, dog. Get Skippy out of here. Do you show what pairings you use? You don't. You don't show. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you got a 2% in there, and then you got a 1.9, or you have some broken, messed up pieces. But I'm gonna assume you have a 2 and a 1.9 because the health is pretty high, actually. Yeah, you got a 2 and a 1.9 in there. So beautiful. 13 and 12, not too bad. Stats are insane. Love it. Archers, beautiful. Do you like the march speed, or would you rather have the other stat? I think I'd rather take the overall and just kind of bite the bullet on the march speed, but archers are slow, so I get it. Cav, beautiful. Attack's a little bit low, but you had a double in there somewhere, so that's not too shabby. And then here's your Tertio for Garrison, kind of nutty. Tertio, I think I'd love to see like just 3% of everything, so I would re-roll that 2% there, maybe the 2% there, but still solid. I mean, I'm debating about making a Tertio set myself. It's going to be all blues because I have just so many that I don't use. I'm not going to do a legendary, so I wonder if that legendary is big time for you or not, because I'm looking at making my own, so hit me up, brother. Hit me up. Oh, and here's your last one. Oh, wedge. 2 more. Love it. Okay. But that's also wedge. Okay. Most recent KVK. You lost 9.3 million power, so you took a few deads. That's totally fine. 20 million deads overall. Kill points, you went up 2.2 billion. Beautiful. Kills mainly being T5. Okay. So you were in a big time KVK though. You're in 2459. So I don't know what KVK you were in. Your last kingdom was 3407. You're same, about, a few deads. Kill points went up 3 billion. Okay, so the last 2 KVKs, you've gained most of your kill points, brother. You've locked in. Most of that being T5. Okay, you've locked in big time, dog. I'd love to see it. No, I mean, that's beautiful. Beautiful account. Big time low spender, too. Because, yeah, VIP 18, and you have twice the amount of days that I played, so I'm going to say you're buying, like, just value. So, like, just daily bundles or gym supply and armament bundles, things like that. But, no, beautiful. Solid account. No farms, though? You want me to dive in, bro? Are you chaining? No farms? Come on. You're not getting above a 7. No, honestly, I'll give you a 7.5, dog. Beautiful account. I wish I had more information about what you were spending on, as far as like monthly bundles, weekly bundles, daily bundles, things like that. Are you getting resources somehow? I actually don't put that in, but I know you are, considering that your bag has resources still, and you gained a lot of kill points this last few KVKs. But beautiful account, not too bad. Working on your next set too, 6 marches, so that's solid. No, solid account. Speedups are good. You can go into KVK whenever you want. But again, I mean, you're in 2459. You know, 2459 is a solid kingdom. So beautiful account. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. Call it a day. You didn't say you chained. You didn't say you had farms. So yeah, take it a run. Account roasting with my boy SSG Mayhem, sitting at 66 million power, 2.6 billion kill points. Ayo. Staggering 8.7 million deads. Okay, that kind of depends on how far into the game you are, though. So let's see. A little bit over a year. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, so you played like 3 KVKs and yeah, not bad. About, yeah, 3 million each. That's, I mean, that's a little bit of a lot, but depending on your spend level, that might not be a lot. Okay. Okay. You won a Zenith. Let's take a look at your gear. Infantry, we are running the March Speed set. Love to see it. For anybody that's not a garrison, make this set. This is the best thing to do. Armaments, you're rocking all blues. That means you have a legendary somewhere, don't you? You have a legendary just hiding out probably on your archer set. Maybe on your archer set. No, you don't have a legendary yet. Okay, heard. Decent stats. I think I like the infantry better. Yeah, infantry is solid. Archers need some work because you could just refine a lot of that. You have some doubles in there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, all in all, not bad. Let's see what you put here. Do you have anything up top? Account roasting. So, first time playing, swapped for Garrison to help Kingdom. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that either, brother. I'd have 6 marches running in the field. I get it. Should have done that. Should have done open field to begin with, but about to wrap up KVK 4. Okay, so you're done with 4 KVKs at 360 days, 390 days. So about 400 days, you finished 4 KVKs. Okay, got it. I've got 10 farms. Love it. Not sure where to go. I got 90 heads, saving them for possible next cave field team-in. Commander with AoE on next cycle release. And end of year, kind of hoarding my materials and blueprints. Okay. How many materials and blueprints do you have? What are we working with? Because if you're working on making a new set, I'd honestly say Cav's so hit or miss. You can make Cav, and then on your 4th set, go Inf again, dog. Like, Inf right now is stacked. It's broken. Actually, by the time you make it, maybe you don't want to. But still, Inf right now is broken. Just because we have so many pairings. Good resources. You have farms too, so that's solid. Speed ups. Ooh. Okay. You don't show how many tier troops you have, so I'm hoping that your speed ups are low because you finished all your T5s. That's what I'm hoping. But speed ups are low. Yeah. But you also just gotta get out of KVK. You got out of KVK 4. This is what you got out with. We'll take it. We'll take it and run. That's not bad. They're a little bit low, but it's not terrible. Okay, you finished 5th too. That's beautiful. Love to see it. So you lost 22 million power. Kills, you gained a little bit over the 30 mil. Not too shabby. Most of that being a mix of T4, T5. Kill points, you gained about 560 million. Deads, 3 million. Solid. Trade ratio is 31-1. What? No shot. No shot your trade's 31-1. That's some shit. 79-1? Dude, y'all's calculator's fucked. There's no shot you traded 31-1. Not a chance. Not a chance I'm killing 31 million troops against your 1 million. No shot. No shot. That's messed up for sure. That is totally messed up. But fix that in your back end. But previous KVK stats and dailies. I get dailies and KVK pop-ups. Okay. So we saw that. Dailies and KVK pop-ups. And we are what VIP level? 17? Okay, so we'll be 18. I'll say soon. Shortly. VIP 18 is all you're really looking for. VIP 19 and above is kind of just bonus perks. So solid account. For 4 KVKs, you're sitting at about, was it 2.6 billion kill points? Yeah, 2.6. I mean, beautiful. Solid account, dog. All in all, you buy dailies, that's really it. I would look at spending less on dailies then, or expanding what you buy and do the monthly gem supply for the extra 650 gems a day, and then maybe doing armament or material weekly bundles. The armament and materials are each $5 to $10 a week if you decide to get both. Otherwise, $20 a month for one of the options, right? But if you did the gem supply every month, which is $10, and then one of those you're looking at an extra $30. If you could pull that out, dog, it would be solid to go far. Because like if you start buying those early on and just get in the habit of getting them, over the course of time, the value add is insane. Right? Just like dailies, you know, if you get dailies every day, it starts to add up, you know. So I would look at getting one of those bad boys because they do start to stack up. But solid account. You made the mistake of going Garrison, which I get, and you have no legendaries, which also sucks. 2 March setup, spending, you don't see how much you've spent. 10 farms though, beautiful. I mean, no account was really terrible today except for one, man. No, I mean, this is solid. 90 gold hits. I wish I saw your blueprints and your materials stack up. But, no, I mean, solid account. 400 days in, so you're at like 420 right now. 2.6. I mean, this is probably where I was 400 days in, so. Solid account, dog. 10 farms. I think you had more farms than I had at 400 days in, brother. I'm not even gonna lie. But the speed ups is what kind of gets me, you know. The speed ups is kind of where it lacks a little bit, as well as your gems. Considering that you're a low spender, you want to start stashing those gems and farming gems on your main account. That's what you got to do. Farm gems on the main. That's why you have 10 farms, you know. The fact that you're doing all this is kind of crazy, though. Love to see it. No, solid account. You were walking away with a 7.8, brother. Why? Because who cares? Why not? Why not? Anyways, this has been account roasting. I hope you all enjoyed it. I kind of just had fun going through everybody's accounts, checking it all out. So shout out to everybody that did submit. If you didn't submit, join the Discord. Link will be in the description below. If you don't know, YouTube thinks that this video is the best video for you to watch, the most recommended. And if you aren't subscribed, hit that button way over there. That way, somewhere over there, I think. I'll check it whenever I look at this video. But besides that, this has been Chew. If you want to join the next account roasting, hit the link in the description, join the Discord, submit the next account roasting. I'm going to do a new page. We're going to just keep this going. Just going to have fun. I'll probably section everybody's account out and split it up like that. Besides that, love you all. Take care. Peace. 57 minutes? Oh, shit.